That's a very quick update video. What is happening with Bitcoin? Why we see the dump? I tell you exactly why we see it. So stay here with me and please watch until the Let's go straight into the news. Why Bitcoin dump? So today we published the inflation numbers, and you see the Wall Street Journal wrote inflation reached 7.9% in February. Consumers' price are the highest in 40 years. So therefore we saw also this dump, right? And yes, clearly they tell us they are higher. In January they were already 7.5%, I think, right? There where we saw this also this dump. And they're telling now they increased because of the conflict in the Ukraine. This is a bullshit. They're trying to pretend the war is right now the reason for this inflation, but the real reason, you know, all of us and all of the viewers of my channel know, it's because they're printing money like crazy. All the countries printing money like crazy. So let's go into the charts, and we saw here this dump, right? And right now, technically, we are forming a bear flag, and a bear flag, you know, a bear flag, this is a bearish sign, right? A bearish sign, and technically the price tag would be 35,100, so approximately 35,000, right? But be very careful here right now. So, and now hear me out. This is very important right now. So yes, if we break 39,000, like I told you also today in the morning in the video, if we break 39,000 with the clear 4-hourly candle, with the clear volume, we can set a short position, right? Yes, this is right. But don't take profits along the way. Don't go to 35,000. Don't go too greedy. Why? So the first thing is, because we get some resistance at level approximately at just a moment, let me watch, approximately at 38,000 we will have some resistance coming in. At the level of 37,500 we will have some resistance. Why? You see, because here look at 38,000 we have a lot of support. You see support, resist, support. Also at 37,500 we have a lot of support, and guys, we have at 36,500 a lot of support. So what you can do, there's a lot of support you can take if we are breaking with the clear volume 39,000, with the clear candle 39,000. We can take along the way small profits, 10, 20, 30%, a long way down, right? At 37,500 I would take some profits. At 38,000 maybe 10% profits taking. At 36,500 we taking some profits, and then obviously at 35,000 taking profits, right? So this is very important. If we are seeing a clear candle down with a clear selling volume, then we can short Bitcoin here right now. But let's zoom out and watch what is very important for us, because even though we saw this dump on the daily, we are perfectly bounced on our support line. You see, this support line is from start of January or middle of January, and you see a lot of support. And look at this. I didn't redraw the line. You see, we have this perfect support here, and we jumped off the support. So technically we are forming on the daily, what is important, a rising wedge. And a rising wedge would mean, technically, I have to make it a little bit further. Yes, like this. So technically we have to see, technically a rising wedge is a bullish pattern. So the pessimistic price target is an immediate in the midterm, the price target would be on a daily, because it's a bullish target. If we break that 45,000, technically we should go to even 55,000, approximately 55,500. Technically. This is technically, right? But this is on the daily, right? This on daily. It doesn't mean that we can, for example, today in the night see a huge dump to even 35,000, and then on the tomorrow, so in the night, today or tomorrow in the night, how, I don't know how you want to call it. I mean, in this night, we can see huge dump and then a huge pump. And then we would see a daily looking like this, looking like this for example, or even looking like this. Look, this is a very good example. You see, we could see the next daily candle, or even this candle. Nobody knows this or the tomorrow the candle. So in this night, like this, you see a huge dump, right, to 35,000 or even more down, and then we see a huge pump. So we are then closing a daily maybe like this or like this, you see, so that we are still in our rising wedge pattern, in our rising symmetrical triangle, in rising triangle pattern, right? You understand me, right? You understand me. Please write in the comments if you understand what I'm telling you. So in the immediate short term, we are under the EMA ribbon. We are in a clear, if we are watching on the weekly, we are in a clear downtrend, right? So on the 4-hourly, we are also under the EMA ribbon again. So we are in a clear downtrend. We have this bearish pattern, this bear flag, right, which I showed you here. I show you this bear flag we have here, right? Technically, the price tag of the bear flag was 35,000, right? Like I told you. So it's not exactly to the dollar, but 35,000. So that means that in the immediate short term, we could even see a huge dump. But it doesn't mean that after this huge dump, we can see huge pump, that we are again on the daily in the symmetrical, in the rising triangle, right? Very important that you understand it. If you don't understand it, guys, if you don't understand it, please go back in the video and watch it again. You have to understand it, because this is very important for your decision. And I'm not a financial advisor, but for your own decision, how you handle, for example, the short position. Because if you are sleeping, it could be that we will see a dump, and while you are sleeping, you make huge profits. But because of your sleep, because you don't set proper stop losses, take profits, you will lose your position, even lose money because of the pump which is coming in the morning. For example, you understand what I'm talking about. This is very important that you understand it. So be careful, prepare, really make your own decision, make your own risk management, because it's very important to set proper stop loss and risk management. And if we break 39,000 with the clear 4-hourly candle, we can make a short position here. Yes. When we can make a long position, right now, let's talk about the long position. The long position we can make, in my opinion, so the more risk, I say to you, a risk-free would be if we break that yellow line, right? If we break that yellow line, why? Because we see here a huge of resistance, support and resistance. Here, perfect resistance retest and failing. If we break, so right now it would be approximately at 43,400. We can make here a long position if we break it with a clear 4-hourly candle. So it would be still 4.35%. We can make profits. Obviously, if we are going here down, if we're going short, if we break a clear 4-hourly candle to 35,000, here's 10%, right? So it would be 10x 100%, 5x 50%. So guys, but we have to watch what will happen, because there's not a clear decision in the market. You see, the 4-hourly RSI is on neutral at 50. The daily, if we are watching on the daily, we are also clear on the 50. So there's not a clear decision. We have not even the weekly. Let me check the weekly. Yeah, even the weekly has not a clear decision. We are in neutral. Let's watch on the 1-hourly, and the 1-hourly is also not a clear decision. We are on 45. It's also neutral, right? So very, very careful right now. Watch on volume. This pumps doesn't mean anything, because even if we right now, and usually I tell you about the EMA ribbon, but even right now, if we see a small pump above the EMA ribbon, it's not right now, for me, it's not a clear decision for us to long. The safe thing is, if we see a clear volume at the clear candle breaking above the EMA, yes. But it has to be maybe at even we have to break 40,000. 40,000 is a big psychology border and here, right? But the more safe thing would be if we break above this yellow line at 43,000, 400, I told you, right? This would be the more safe thing to long Bitcoin. To short Bitcoin, if we break 39,000. If we break 39,000 with a clear selling volume. This is very important for you guys. I hope you understand. In the long run, like I told you, in the long run, we have to watch that we are breaking above the weekly EMA ribbon with the 2 green weekly candles to say we are in a bigger picture, in a big bull market. This is what we not seen. Even we see the bad situation that the weekly EMA ribbon want to flip bearish. This would be not so nice. So another thing what I wanted to show you, what is also important, what you have to watch, is the total market cap, the total crypto market cap. And if we are watching it on the weekly, yes, you see we have here some touch points, and we are breaking right now again in this down-sloping channel, which is very bearish. But there is also not a clear decision. This is on the weekly. If we are watching, there's still not a clear decision. We can close. There's still 3 days to close. We can close it in a huge pump, right? So this is what we have to watch in the bigger picture also. Very important. Total crypto market cap. Go to TradingView. It's a for free app. It's even not affiliate if you're too greedy. It's cost you anything. And watch also the chart of total crypto market cap. This is very important. So Ethereum will follow Bitcoin, like I told you. If Bitcoin dump, Ethereum will dump. If Bitcoin pump, Ethereum will pump, right? So right now we are also, let me check, we are also under the EMA ribbon, and if we see pump, we will pump to 2760 even. If we dump, we will go down to 2,500 again, right? And even lower, right? It depends on how low will go Bitcoin. So I hope you understand, guys. And also I wanted to thank you again, guys. Here a comment from David. Morning, Slavik. Just want to say thank you for your time and what you are doing. I'm learning every day from your videos and gaining more experience and profits. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please write also your feedback, guys. This is very important for me and very motivating for me. And if you want to support me and you want also to claim your bonus at 8,200 for free after initial deposit, go down below on Bybit and Phoenix, 1 minute registration. You can use, for example, Bybit, get your bonus at least 4,100. 1 minute registration, link down below the first comment, which is pinned. And have in mind, if you are not professional trader, don't use leverage trading. Just buy through spot. If you're a professional trader, don't use more than 10x. Better 5 till 7x, so it's more safer thing, right? It's very, very important. And shorting Bitcoin is more risky, usually, so statistically, than longing Bitcoin. Why? Because in the long term, based on the past, Bitcoin is likely going up than down, right? But what we use the smaller time frames like 4 hourly or daily to short Bitcoin. But you have to be experienced trader. Very important. If you're not experienced, just buy through spot, right? So very important, guys, and never ever trade with more than 1% of your whole portfolio. This is very important. If you use more than 1% of your portfolio, you will be like me. You see, without pants, you have only jacket. It's very, very, very important, guys. So don't lose any money. And I don't want that you wake up in the morning full of weight shit. You know, it's very important. So therefore I usually sleep with the whole cover, body cover and face cover, like I told you. So guys, I hope you understand. Don't forget about the 8,200 and bonus. And if we break 39,000, in my opinion, we can make a short position with the clear 4 hourly candle, with the clear take profits areas. If we break above this 43,400 area, right, we can make a long position. This is in my opinion. Please make your own research. Don't shift your responsibility to me or to other people. And if you don't do your own research, you will always lose your money. Don't copy just me or anybody. Use me or anybody else as opinion and make your own research. Guys, I kiss you. Don't forget 8,200 in bonus. Link down below. I kiss you and I see you later or tomorrow. Блять. Сука, блять.